A2 Maths exact values. What I'd like you to do, just using your basic trigonometry skills from GCSE to work out the missing sides, and then have a go at working out sine 45, cos 45 and tan 45 without using your calculator. And what you need to do is make sure that you leave your answers in exact form. Okay, so I'll pause, give you a chance to have a go yourselves, and then just carry on the PowerPoint when you're ready. Okay, so because it's 45, you probably guess that that's 45, and therefore this is an isosceles triangle. So if that side is 1, this side is going to be 1, and therefore using Pythagoras' theorem, you can see that that side is going to be root 2. Now once you have the three sides of your triangle, it's very easy for you to work out sine, cos and tan using your situation from school where you knew that sine was to do with opposite over hypotenuse, cos is to do with adjacent over hypotenuse, and tan is to do with opposite over adjacent. So sine O over H is going to be 1 over root 2, cos 45 is going to be 1 over root 2, and tan 45 is going to be just 1 because it's 1 over 1. Don't forget, if you have to check this on your calculator, this might come out as root 2 over 2 because they rationalise the denominator by multiplying by root 2 over root 2. Okay, right. I'd like you to do the same bit of work again, but this time on the 1-2 triangle. And this is sometimes called the 30-60 triangle, which is why I'd like you to work out exact values of sine 30, tan 30, sine 60, cos 60, and tan 60. Okay, again, I'll pause, give you a chance to work out the missing bits, and hopefully manage to get those again without using your calculator. Right, let's see how far you got then. So because it's 1 and 2, you can use your Pythagoras theorem. That squared is going to be 4. Take away 1, it gets you 3. So therefore that side is root 3. And that means that if I want to do sine opposite over hypotenuse, so we end up with a half. Cos is going to be adjacent over hypotenuse, so that's root 3 over 2. And tan is going to be opposite over adjacent, so 1 over root 3. Or again, if you're using a calculator, root 3 over 3. What about sine 60? Well, because that's 60 degrees, same sort of idea, except opposite over hypotenuse this time, would get this one to be root 3 over 2. This one would be a half, and this one here would be just root 3, as this root 3 over 1. So that bit of work might seem very straightforward to you, and you could also obviously use your calculator, and your calculators now keep your answers in exact form, whereas some calculators didn't in the past, but the examiner still expects you to understand, know how to and use the exact values of sine, cos and tan 30, 60 and 45.